Jermaine got called for the offside on what looked like the first sack. It looked like you guys really, I mean, that was a sort of, you guys were amped up to get to him. Did that sort of have to pull you back a little bit, or did you feel like you had to just keep going and you would get to him?
Well, I mean, it's one you'd like to have, especially, since we got off the field on third down. But, we made up for it. He's our teammate, one of our best players on the team, so we got his back no matter what happens.
Chandler, what about that start? I mean, just having to overcome that, kind of getting punched in the mouth. DJ talked about it. I mean, what did that feel like, and how did you guys kind of overcome that?
Well, one of our bigger things as a team is we want to be comfortable being uncomfortable. So no matter if adversity hits, if it doesn't hit, either way, you're going to be fine, be able to bounce back.
After he threw the headset and got really angry, he said he asked you guys to have his back. Were you there when he asked you?
Oh, he said, yeah. I believe the whole defense was huddled up. We had a timeout, I think. So, we were all there. I mean, he's got his back. Our back every single play, no matter what happens. Out of games, he's always, got our best interests in mind. So we got to have his too. He's a great coach. I love him.
And he trusted you guys at the end instead of going for it on fourth down. He trusted you guys to get the stop. I mean, how big is that for your confidence, I guess?
Major confidence boost. I mean, as a defense, you want that either way, but it's great that, know he has that trust in us.
What were you guys able to do in those final two drives? Obviously, two big stops to get the win.
I just buckled down, gave what it took, all the energy, all the effort, the focus, everything it took, we did it, we got it done.
I'm sure someone asked you this already, but what were you guys able to do to get some pressure on the passer today?
It's mainly strain, it's not like we've been too far away, but, it's that close, sometimes. So it's a lot of strain, it's the key emphasis.
So change your personnel, but you still use the same packages?
Yes, sir, yeah. I mean, we all do the same thing. As a Buck, we're trained, you're trained to do all the plays. It's not like somebody does some plays and somebody doesn't. We're all trained to do the same thing.
Chandler, how motivating was it to have honor some of the former guys this week, and then have some of them on the sidelines throughout the game? Like, how cool was that?
It was always awesome to have all the greats come back. Everybody, made their name here. Come see you, get a chance to make your name. It's just, an honor to have them back.
I know Durkin talked earlier this week about honoring those former guys. Was there anything you guys did this week to look back on them or thank them or anything like that?
I mean, it's remembrance. This looking back, I watched a few highlight tapes. It's about you guys who've been great. Like Merriman and people like that.
After going a couple weeks without getting a sack, you guys got 5 today as a unit. How does it kind of feel to kind of break through that slump and 5's a lot for one game? So how's today feel for you?
It's huge. I mean, it's a major relief. A little confidence booster. Go out there and play relaxed now a little bit. Not too relaxed, but it helps us ease up a little bit. And be intense though.
Were there any adjustments you guys made going into the game to try and take that performance?
There was nothing different we did at the end of the week. It's probably a little more strain, a little more effort to get to the quarterback, but we didn't do anything different really. It's game plan, followed it, executed it, and it worked out for us.
When you see Coach Durkin kind of have energetic outbursts on the sideline, throw his headset, how does that pump you guys up as a defense?
Well, as a guy, anytime anything like that happens or any other time, regardless, he's a guy that's, got a lot of heart and a lot of passion in the game. He's going to give you all he got. So, I mean, it's okay if something like that happens. I would hope, he'd be upset, in a game like that.
And he said that he told the defense that you guys should have his back after that. What do you remember from that conversation?
I mean, he has a lot of trust and faith in us. We got to have the same in him, which we do. So just go out there, and make things work.
So it was like Trey, and who else was on the sideline with you guys?
Zuby was out there. Zuby K. he played nose for us. Yannick was out there. He's doing great things in the league. He's a big-time player for the Jaguars.
Yeah.
And, it's a bunch of people. Kenny Goins played fullback for us. Guys who I love to have back. I love to see.
How cool is it to see Yannick again?
It's great. I mean, he's kind of an inspiration for me. He was great, when he was here. And I got to play with him. So, it's cool to know that he's back and watching us.
Did any of those guys say anything to you or any out of the team at all about, before the game or during the game, to motivate you guys at all?
Just a lot of love and support. It's unconditional, win or lose. So, I mean, they've always got our back. We got theirs.
Yeah.